All right, everyone, here we go from Connolly Field. We welcome you to our coverage of Seekonk Boys Lacrosse on our Seekonk Sports Network YouTube channel. We got SEC action today as the Seekonk Warriors, who come in at 8-5, take on the Bourne Canalmen at 8-4. Hello, everyone. I'm Keegan Hamblin on commentary and running our camera. Well, this is the last regular season matchup between these two teams. It may not be the last this year. These two teams might be facing off again in 2 weeks' time on May 24th. That's going to be the opening day of the MIAA state tournament. The winner of this game will clinch their spot officially in the state tournament. Both sides only need one win in their next 4 or 5 games, respectively. We'll see who clinches tonight. Seekonk's in white, Bourne is in purple. And it will be taken on the left side by Brady Banks of the Canalmen. Banks will shift to the left, looking for a man down low, and Seitz never gave it up to him, though. And it looked like it hit the official on the way through. Jake Enriques will circle back on the left, and we'll hand it back to the freshman netminder, Cooper Fitzpatrick. Oh, and Tracy couldn't control that. A little bit behind him, it'll be Bourne ball. On the power rankings coming into today, Seekonk came in at number 22 this morning, and Bourne came in at number 26. They're both in Division 4. Circled around, Tracy trying to defend it. It'll come out. Drew Kelly. Drew Kelly will fake it. That was Loomis defending him. Now Sean Kelly. Kelly controlling yet again. And a loose ball will be picked up, though. Drew Kelly holds. Back up top to Sean Kelly. It's towards midfield. They're going to have to reset. It's going the other way to Seekonk. Look like a touch was made right at that center field line. And controlling it first will be Gavin Hunt, who gets it over to the left side very quickly to Connor Terrian. Back over to Hunt. Now it's Aiden Booth. It'll be Loomis to control with Drew Kelly defending him. Loomis going to take the shot. Oh, good save there by the netminder, Max Beals. And here's the other number 1, Connor Sears, behind the net. Defending Sears, Ethan Fox. 2.5 minutes in, 0-0. Could be a chance, though, here to get the first one. Booth will take it. It's snagged again by Beals. And the Canalmen will restart up the other way with Sean Kelly. Will shift to the right side. Sears coming over, trying to knock it away. He couldn't. And the Canalmen do have numbers forward. Here's Kelly. Oh, Loomis got a hit up high, and no flag's going to come in for it that time. Sean Kelly, right side, Ryan Hayden. Riddle. Max Riddle trying to find some space. 2 guys on him. That was a loose ball. Couldn't find the stick of Brett Lucier. And it'll fall for Cooper Fitzpatrick right in the net. Short pass over to Owen Tracy. That's the second time it looked like there was some miscommunication between the two. This time it'll work out and they'll get over midfield. Aiden Booth over to the right side to Terrian. And have a battle of the 9s on the right with Terrian and Kelly. Terrian going to find space on the right, leaves it in the middle, a little bit behind. But Sears has that ball relatively close next to him. Terrian. Again, Kelly coming over to defend. They're just swapping sides. Terrian going to run into the middle, trying to get into the area. He'll take the shot and bounce it wide, heading out of play. It'll stay with the Warriors, and Brian Feria will get it first. Terrian shifting away from the short angle, going back to it. That one either got through or just missed. Might have taken a touch. I don't think it did, though, from Beals. A little bit behind Gavin Hunt. Bourne will start it up the other way. They are going to have 4 forward, and a hustling fourth warrior is coming back with Loomis. It's left behind. Sean Kelly, left side, down low. The shot saved by Fitzpatrick. The rebound, Henderson tapped it out, and Seekonk is in control of it with Cole Goodrow. Now Paul Henderson. Henderson has option. That's a dangerous pass over to Tracy. It works before Hayden could come over and steal it. And a nice hit up high to send Tracy down to the ground. And he's still going with it. Big cheer from the Warriors faithful. There's a lot of them on both sides of us tonight. Jonah Amaral has to be careful. Had the ball knocked away after the hit from the stick came in from Gavin O'Connor. O'Connor cuts it into the middle. Gavin O'Connor might get the first one for Bourne. It's not a strong shot, and Fitzpatrick easily able to handle it. Oh, that one behind Henrique's has got to pick it up. Oh, long pass up the field. That'll work for Sears. Connor Sears looked like he had a lane to try to get through the net. But instead, we'll leave it for Hunt. I'll go to the 35-ish yard line to Terrian. Terrian with Kelly on him. He's trying to spin. He can't find any space, though, halfway through the first quarter. Still nothing. When these two teams faced off in Bourne, that was a 10-9 win by the Canalmen a few weeks ago. That one's heading back into the other half. And I believe the signal's going to be Bourne ball. It will be. Well, it's always nice to have a lacrosse game under the lights. It's always nice when you're in the same situation I am. You're on summer break from right back from college. We got 2 other college students that are here, former players of the lacrosse program, former now alumni of Seekonk High School, so always good to see the former faces making their way here. And that's a loose ball on the side, and it'll be picked up by Hayden. Oh, and Tracy's trying as best as he can to narrow down the angle. Trying to shove him out of play. He can't. Hayden's going to find space. Coming in front. Left at the shot. Will score. It's Brett Lucier, 1-0 Canalmen.
That's number 4, Brett Lucier for Bourne.
And a good face-off win by Brady Fitzpatrick. The junior wanted to go to the left side, couldn't find space, ended up cutting it back. Might look for a man and just go off to the sideline, which he will. Aiden Booth running in. He'll swing it back out to Terrian. Connor Terrian, the team leader in goals with 36 so far. Now Loomis trying to find space against Kelly. Never got the shot away. He did the second attempt, but it is snagged relatively comfortably by Max Beals. In the JV game right before this one, Seekonk came victorious in that, 5-3. Long pass up the field, and that will not connect with Hayden. Booth able to avoid a hit from Seitz. Now trying to get by Lucier. Ended up stumbling right down towards the 40-yard line. We got a flag coming in. Seekonk's going to go to the man advantage. Hunt will get it before it goes out of play right along the sideline. Hunt defended by Gruel. Hunt found space. Bounce shot is close along that side. It looked like Bourne had it in the webbing with the stick of Ethan Fox, but it doesn't matter. There's the whistle. So first flag of the game goes against Bourne. And it looks like it's a push that's going to be called. I think they said it was against Brett Lucier. Lucier's had a heck of a week. Had an amazing performance earlier this week against Somerset Berkeley. That was the other SEC matchup going on today, Somerset Berkeley and Fairhaven. That was a 13-1 result with the Blue Devils getting the win. Here's Fitzpatrick up top. Loomis cuts into the middle. Right side for Sears. Sears down low. Open shot. We're tied at 1. Brian Faria found open space. And this game's back on level terms.
That was number 13, senior Brian Ferrier. From Connor Sears, assistant.
Fast enough, I don't I'd be crying. I know.
And we have a timeout called on the field. We'll take it to 3:07 to go first quarter. Barrios' 10th of the season has it tied at 1. We'll be right back. All right, we're back at Connolly Field, 1-1 the score. Brett Lucier opened things up for Bourne, but Brian Faria has tied it. And here comes the face-off between Sean Kelly and Brady Fitzpatrick. Going to make sure they get the right number of guys out on the field. Now we have a discussion going on with the referees. I can't tell who they're talking to. It doesn't look like Coach LaFawn. Well, while we have the break, let's take a look at when the next games are for each side. Bourne's going to be on the road again against Upper Cape Tech Monday at 3:45. Seekonk will be at Old Rochester on Tuesday. That's the rescheduled game from Wednesday. And then next Wednesday will be their senior day in the Route 44 rivalry, if you want to call it that, against Dighton Rehoboth. That's at 4 o'clock now. We can all have our favorites, but I think there is one favorite with one of the seniors. We're not going to mention it because he's going to the same college that I go to right now. And we get a push against Bourne. And they're having more issues with the speaker, the sound system here. Yeah. That one's going to be saved by Fitzpatrick. They ended up, I think, reversing the colors that time. I don't know what that was about. I'll work for Gavin Hunt on the left side. And it's brought back to Loomis. Fitzpatrick to Terrian. Terrian trying to find space against Kelly. Terrian thought about the shot. He'll take it. Oh, that was a good shot. Even better snag, though, from Beals. Now, we talked about Seekonk having their senior night next week. They got a big group of seniors. I believe there's 7 or 8 of them. Bourne's only got 2 seniors on their roster, so they're bringing most of their core back into the 24-25 season. Sears trying to shove Kelly out of play. Very close. No avail. Brett Lucier got it to the middle. Sean Kelly. Lucier again controlling. Kelly. Riddle. That one bounced up, and Fitzpatrick almost went the other way with it. Couldn't though. That one came in. Bounce shot went over the net from Banks. Controlled behind, played well up top. Kelly, the spin. Never got the shot. 1:08 to go, first quarter. Kelly to Kelly. Tracy poked it free, and he will pick it up with the pole. Odd man rush the other way for Seekonk if they can hurry. Here's Tracy controlling. Open man in the middle to give the Warriors the lead. No! It's a really good save by Beals. The ball's still loose. Hunt picks it up for Seekonk. Hunt will bring it back to Fitzpatrick. Coming over is Riddle to defend. And Fitzpatrick will back away from the traffic, and we'll get it into the middle to Connor Loomis. 30 seconds. Loomis tried to take it. It was blocked in front. I think that got more of Fox. Dangerous pass, turned over. Here come the Canalmen. Riddle. With space, right side. The shot won't go. Low shot's going to go wide again as that one came from Ryan Hayden. 1 second to go. They just got to get it in. Nothing going to come out of it. And that is the end of the first quarter, mostly defensively. But good round of applause from everybody here. Both sides deserve it. 1-1 the score. We'll take another short break, and we will be right back. All right, we're back for the start of the second quarter as Motley Crew plays out here in Seekonk. And here we go, second quarter underway, and Fitzpatrick will win the faceoff yet again. Fitzpatrick, he's had his injury struggles this year, but when he's out there, he is one of the best in that faceoff dot. It's Gavin Hunt with it now. Hunt controlling. And he's going to end up going behind the net. Brian Faria, the Warriors' goal scorer. Now it's Aiden Booth. Aiden Booth, stutter step, a spin, passes it back. Sear scores! Bounce shot, top shelf. The Warriors lead 2-1.
That was number 6, Aiden Booth to Connor Sears with the goal.
And that'll be another face-off win for Seekonk. Cole Goodrow running on the left. Once again, his brother, the former player as well, Ethan, he's here in the crowd tonight. Now it's Gavin Hunt. Hunt behind, Faria couldn't control, close to the end line, and somehow that stayed in play. And that one heading out of play, and it's going to be Seekonk ball still. Well, the fans over here are happy, but I guess hockey side you're not going to be because the Bruins just let up the first goal in that game right now, 8 minutes in. We got two big events going on right now. This one's bigger with the Warriors having the lead. We'll see if they can go up by 2. That's a good pass over to Loomis, and he finds it now as Hunt. Oh, Aiden Booth. In the middle. Terrian. Space. Scores! Oh, right by the ear of the netminder Beals. It's 3-1.
That was number 9, Connor Terrian with a goal for the Warriors.
That one popped up in the air, and Bourne will take it this time after probably 3 or 4 face-offs where Seekonk got the better of it. Max Riddle trying to get by Fitzpatrick. A whack came in, and the player lost his stick. Fitzpatrick gets it away, decked towards the track. Cole Goodrow trying to do a stutter step by Lucier. Oh, it made him drop down. I got the oohs and ahs from the sideline. And Goodrow, just mishandled it. He was trying to get it over to Feria. Goodrow finds it. Cole Goodrow wrapping it around. It was like a Michigan kind of goal attempt. And wouldn't fall, though. Didn't miss by much. Oh, very good pass up the middle for Bourne. Booth whacking away. Reverse pass. Is it out of play? It looks like it is. Turned over to Kelly. Sean Kelly, Hunt trying to apply the pressure. I think he got some of it. That ball poked free. And now it's Connor Terrian the other way. Open man Hunt. Yes, sir.
Was number 20 for the Warriors, Gavin Hunt. Assisted by commentary.
4 goals from 4 different players. And congrats to Gavin Hunt. That's number 30 for him.
In a positive, reinforcing way. Right? I hope so too. Oh look, it's Augie.
And Fitzpatrick will control it, spinning away. Over to Hunt. It's just Hunt going to control. Frank Rule on him. Hunt shifts to the left towards the corner. Now Sears needs help. Left side Booth. Kelly defends. Booth about 15 yards away. Circles back. Gets it away. Loomis. Spin. Fake. Hunt. Loomis. Lofting it up top. That'll work out for Terrian. Terrian has a lane. Didn't want it. Terrian faked from long range. Now Hunt behind the net. Pressuring him, O'Connor. And he's decked down. Here comes a flag. That one's going to be against Gavin O'Connor. And Seekonk goes back to the man advantage. Here we go, starting off the power play. Terrian over to Aiden Booth. Back to Terrian on the left. Terrian cuts in, lofts it down low, and a shot attempt by Loomis going to go just wide. Not a bad look there from the senior. Hunt right away. Terrian found space up top. Aiden Booth. Loomis, nope. $7:13 to go, second quarter, 4-1 Seekonk over Bourne. That goes to the left side of Terrian, right back over on the right into the middle to Aiden Booth. Fakes the wind up. Loomis had a couple good looks. Now wants Booth. It took a deflection, ended up wide. Feria is going to keep this one in play. Loomis. Now Aiden Booth. Booth winds it up. Snagged by Beals. Kelly spun by Sears. Now going to get double teamed. Hunt got a touch in there. Sears got a touch in there. It sprung free to Gavin Hunt. Numbers forward here. Terrian right side. Hit it. Wouldn't go. Feria couldn't get it by Beals. Now the counter the other way from Bourne. That one lost in the legs of Riddle, and he'll find it. Max Riddle scores.
That was Canalmen number 12, Maximus Riddle.
.550 is the time of the goal for Riddle. And after 4 straight by the Warriors, Bourne makes it a 2-goal game. And Fitzy will let it go behind, and Goodrow will claim it. Good ball up the right side to Feria. Coming over to defend Brian Murphy. Feria brings it back to Terrian. Open man Hunt. Sears! No, it's just wide. It'll be Bourne ball after that attempt. Max Beals. All alone in the middle. Walking forward 25 yards past his net. Got to be careful to make a good pass, which he does. Riddle. Right side. Hayden needs help. Tracy's just whacking away at him 3-4 times. Hayden Enriques comes over. Lucier. The pole of Goodrow won't let him go by. Open man in front. Very good save by Fitzpatrick. A dangerous rebound came in front as Tracy picked it up. Goodrow going to launch it up the field to Gavin Hunt. Yeah, numbers again. Terrian. Oh, he had an open man and Hunt. 2 attempts trying to get it back. He's not going to be able to. Played behind the net by Gruel. And up ahead to Sean Kelly. Sean Kelly finds space. Booth not able to get a good whack at it. Open man down low. Couldn't connect. Charlie Seitz missed it. Connor Loomis. Now Gavin Hunt back over. Oh, they had Ferry in the middle, just missed it. Might have taken a touch. Sears with a good save right along the side. That doesn't work in Seekonk's favor. Now it will. Loomis. Now over on the left side of Hunt, right back up top. Aiden Booth having some trouble alongside Kelly. Now Sears rolling left. Good pass over to Hunt. Loomis. Knocked down and right back up. Still controlled behind the net by Loomis. Loomis trying to make Riddle spin away. Does. In front, off the outside of the net. It's Bourne ball after that. 2 minutes to go, first half. Riddle. And Tracy knocked it away. And we have a timeout called on the field with 1:45 to go. We'll take another short break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back out of the timeout. 1:45 to go in the first half. 4-2 Seekonk is the score over Bourne. And off the restart, it'll be Ryan Hayden to take it. Reach from Tracy, whacking it away. Hayden. Space on the left. Hayden. More space. Hayden wide. And it rolls out of play. Here's Sean Kelly. Back to Ryan Hayden. Hayden, oh, good footwork there. Hayden, low shot. Oh, that one, I think hit something in front on the way through. Heading out of play, stays with Bourne, and Cooper Fitzpatrick's got to run all the way back after he just ran all the way over. Cole Goodrow trying to pick it up. Kelly's in there for Bourne. Now 6 players in the mix. It's going to be with Bourne. We had a violation on Seekonk with a minute to go. Kelly. Low shot. That one apparently didn't go in. That was very close, and Goodrow lost the ball, and Reeks knocked down. I think they get the push call. That was Kelly who knocked him down. .40 seconds to go. Jake Henrique's up the field. It's Sears backing away. Loomis gets it on the bounce. 20 seconds. Defending Loomis Riddle. Loomis put it wide. And goes to goal to Beals. Long pass up the field. Got to be careful if you're Seekonk, and that is why. Ryan Hayden, open space. With 2.5 on the clock, it's a 1-goal game. Yeah, you could see it coming from all the way in the field after it took that bounce where there was nobody.
That was number 3, Ryan Hayden for the Canalmen.
And there's the face-off. Time runs. Oh, my. Yeah. And at least Fitzpatrick was able to get up on his own, so that's a good sight to see. But if you're a Warriors fan, not a good sight is giving up the last 2 goals. It is a 4-3 game. Remember, the winner of this game clinches their spot in the state tournament. And we'll take a break for halftime, and we'll be right back on our YouTube channel. All right, second half underway here at Connolly Field between Seekonk and Bourne in tonight's boys lacrosse matchup. We're going to have an early flag coming in against Seekonk. Bourne's trying to run the other way, looking to tie it up, and they did! Outside the area, Sean Kelly, 18 seconds into the third. We are tied at 4.
That was number 11, Sean Kelly.
I guess if there's any consolation from that, if you're a Seekonk fan, is that the goal will negate the flag and will stay at even strength. Now we have a brand new game here in Seekonk. That's a purple ball we got to hold in that face-off circle. Sean Kelly to the side. Ryan Hayden. And behind the net to Sights. Hayden again. We have another flag coming in against Bourne. And it's going to be against Cole Goodrow. And I think we had another violation either after that goal was scored or something happened because Seekonk's only got 8 guys out there. Bourne's got 9. Hayden, no. Works perfectly behind the net, though, to Sights. Sights couldn't get it out to Kelly, and George let it go. And there's the touch from Hunt right at midfield, and Seekonk going to be shorthanded yet again. Again, we said it earlier, we'll say it again. We have a phenomenal crowd that is on hand for tonight's game. We got some of the students, I believe, that are showing up in front. Even though I don't know who's a student, who's not. I didn't go here. And here we go. There's the motion to start it up. Ty Hawks with it. Hawks right side, Hayden. Sights. Back out, Hawks. Hawks going to take it. Good snag by Fitzpatrick as he was looking for the upper corner. And now Tracy needs help, but he's able to back away from the pressure. Battle for it in the midfield. Pops up in the air. Sights will get it for Bourne. Good takedown by Enriquez. Oh, we're going to have another flag coming in, I thought. He puts it back in his pocket. And Hawks will take it. Kelly. Over Hayden. Sean Kelly controls again. Hawks to Hayden. Blocked. Pops up in the air. We're back at even strength. Not out of the way, though, for Lucia. Hayden. Wide. Stays with Bourne, though, behind the net. Hawks found space, and he scores! tie, Hawks.
That was Canalmen, number 7.
Make that 4 straight goals for the Canalmen, and they have taken the lead for the second time tonight. And another violation, Bourne ball yet again. Problems continuing for Seekonk after what's been a rough, I guess, 2-week stretch. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Kelly will bring it out. Riddle. Chance to go up by 2. They do. Lucier with his second. And Seekonk will call timeout. They need it.
Brett Lucier with his second goal of the game.
3 goals in the first 3 minutes of this third quarter as the clock is still running for some reason. We'll take a short break. We'll be back. All right, we're back out of the timeout, and they're not going to put 15 seconds back on the clock. That's okay, though, or unless I'll just let it run. And it's Kelly controlling. Kelly looked like he stepped on the midfield line. Nothing called. We get another flag coming in. I think it's against Seekonk yet again. Hayden will control. Now Hawks. Hawks. Trying to get by Terrian. Comes right back out to him. Lucier, Hawks, low shot, blocked in front. It looked like by the own man of Hayden. Hayden trying to leap to get it, he couldn't. Now a kerfuffle for it. Banks couldn't get to it. Tracy trying to get to it. Banks again on the ground. Tracy looks like he's in control. Now has to run towards the sideline to keep it in play, which he will. Now Gavin Hunt. The Warriors need to find that response quickly, but they lost control of the ball, and it's knocked away out of the stick of Brian Murphy, picked up by the Warriors. Now Terrian. And it's brought out to Loomis. Terrian. Now Booth. Hayden defends. Booth a step to the right. Knocked away as he couldn't get the lane. Behind the net, Gavin Hunt circles in front, and it couldn't go. I'll stay with the Warriors, though, behind the net. Booth. Now Hunt. Gavin Hunt. About 15 yards out, running in, right side, brings it out, bad pass over to Loomis, and it's lost. Henriques with a couple whacks in there. Loose ball, Feria is too far away from it. Now, it looked like Bourne was going to be offside. Now what do we got? It's a violation. They never got past the 30 Seekonk ball. And you got 18 minutes to get a differential of +2. Maybe here's one. Loomis, left side, circles it back. Aiden Booth, 15 yards out, and he scores. That'll get the crowd back into it. Aiden Booth makes it 6-5.
to Connor Loomis with number 100 for points.
That is Connor Loomis's 100th career point. We'll get a shot of that sign right there. Huge moment for the face of Seekonk Lacrosse. .555 is the time of that goal. And there's an instant response by Bourne. I couldn't tell if it was Sights or Kelly. I believe it's going to go to Sights. Yep.
Charles Sights.
How long did that take to respond? 11 seconds? New face-off man in there for Seekonk and Ashton Reich. Played up on the left. Riddle close to the end line. Physical pressure, this is what you want in a conference matchup. It has so much on the line. Now a race to the ball. It'll work for Seekonk, and Henderson will leave it for Henriques. Now goes behind the net. More miscommunication, it's turned over. Lucier. Shoved out of play. Seekonk ball. Here's Owen Tracy. Long up the field, and Ferrier won't get to it. And there we go. We fixed the filter on this camera so it looks a little bit brighter for our audience. Gavin Hunt, late hit. It's going out of play, though. Only Seekonk ball. The Warriors faithful trying to help out their team any way they can. Quickly inbounded to Hunt. 20 yards away from goal. Gavin Hunt circles around. Oh, he tried to center it in front. It went off the net. That's Ferrier to Loomis. Connor Loomis squirts into the middle. New man on. Aiden Booth. Left side. Terrian, save. Rebound, not picked up yet. Ferrier in there for the Warriors. Loomis in there, and he couldn't get it. Now the second attempt trying to beat Kelly to the loose ball on the side. Kelly nearly turned it over, but it works to Ethan Fox. Ball up the field. Henriques steps forward. Jake Henriques. Hunt. Now Sears backs away. Over the 30, so they're safe. Aiden Booth, 3:47 to go third quarter. Aiden Booth never got it towards the net. Sears. Terrian. Terrian. Right side, gonna unleash it. And either that ball hit the post or the goalie's stick hit the post. And it's gonna be Seekonk ball after that. I don't know how they could have ruled that. Here's Terrian running on. Terrian. Oh, and that one just missed. I thought he squirted that one in on the top corner for a minute. It didn't miss by much. Hayden Booth. Loomis. Open lane. No.
Get it on net!
And the fans to the right are voicing their displeasure. Wraparound try, they score! We're back to a one-goal game. It's Connor Terrian with his second.
Good job, baby!
Russia is the name of the game!
9:03 will be the time of that goal for Connor Terrian, make it 38 on the season. For the fourth time tonight, we have a one-goal game. It's knocked away by Goodrow, heading out of play. It's going to roll out. Seekonk ball. No, Bourne ball. And yeah, they said Bourne ball. Everybody was applauding over here, and then I thought it was going to be Seekonk ball, but he waved it in the direction of the Canalmen. Ty Hawks cuts in, low shot, scores, another instant response.
That was Ty Hawks with his second goal for Bourne.
Ashton Reich not able to win it this time against Kelly. Kelly knocked off of it. George got it away. Good connections here. Here's Gavin Hunt. Hunt has Sears. 2:06 to go. Terrian will bring it back out, and they'll reset up top. Aiden Booth. 60 feet away. Aiden Booth, right side. He tried to feed it into the middle where Feria would have been right there. And Booth, and a tie-up. Looked like he was being held down on the side. Nothing going to be called. Hawks restarts it up for Bourne. A huge burst of steam here. Wearing out Loomis. Hawks holds it back. Outside, Hayden had it blocked. And it fell to Fitzpatrick. Great pass up the field for Henriques. Now has to get to it. Sliding attempt on the turf. He couldn't follow it up. Behind pass knocked away from Gruel. Hayden on the left side, and Bourne can settle down, and they look for a chance right in the middle from Max Riddle's already got one of them for Bourne tonight. Jonah Amaral. Loomis. They get it over the 30. It's Gavin Hunt. 38 seconds. Loomis. Away, left side. We get a flag coming in against Bourne. Loose ball in the area. Tie up on it like the Bruins game the other night. And they finally get the whistle. And it looks like it is going to be serving that penalty, Ty Hawks. Now this is an interesting choice if you're Seekonk. Do you wind it down or do you get a chance, plenty of time? "20 seconds. Terrian. Amaral. Right back up top. Scores! A hat trick for corner Terrian.
That is number 9, Connor Terrian, with a hat trick for this game.
Hey, 11 seconds, white left.
11.4 on the clock. And Seekonk will win it. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Goodrow scores! Cole Goodrow, 2 seconds on the clock. We're tied at 8.
That was Warrior number 16, Cole Goodrow, with his first goal of the game.
Let's go, white.
Do it again, White! Get in there, White! Don't let them
And time runs out. 2 goals in the final 20 seconds of that quarter. We are tied at 8-8. 12 minutes to go until somebody clinches their spot in the state tournament or longer, because this game could very well end up tied after regulation. We'll find out in just a few minutes. We'll be back. Fourth quarter underway. Battleford on the side. There's Kelly. Kelly goes behind the net. Sights. Sights having trouble by Henderson. Hawks. Bounce shot. Knocked down in front. Loose ball. And it looked like Bourne had it. Now they will get to it. Bringing it back out and passing it to the left side was Drew Kelly. Hayden. Kelly. Behind the sights. Now Lucier. Henderson still defending. Back up top to Kelly. Kelly open man in the middle. Hawks put it high. They'll be taken behind the net. And right out in front with a man down. And we got a flag coming in for a retaliation on Jake Henriques. Henriques barking at the opponent. And now they're having a discussion. I think one referee said, was it 2 minutes that they said? I don't know. I can't tell from here. And they tell you winning games ain't supposed to be easy. You got to earn it. Now you're going to have a tough penalty kill situation. Here we go. Hawks to Aiden. High behind the net to Seitz. Hawks. Just circling around with it. Hayden goes behind the net. Ryan Hayden needs help. Right side. Back down below. Hawks. Saved by Fitzpatrick. The rebound poked out by Tracy and eventually gathered by the Warriors. Long ball up the side, looking for Goodrow. It stays in from Sears. Too far for Hunt, though, on the right side. Now Hawks is going to take the bouncing ball and restart it up for the Canalmen. Hawks to Hayden on the right side. Hayden going to bring it back out. Tracy comes over to defend. It goes right back up top. Here's Kelly. Kelly left side to Hawks. Hawks fakes a shot. Now will shoot it low. It's snagged by Fitzpatrick. The rebound is batted behind the net, and Bourne gets back onto it yet again. Ryan Hayden holds it up. Goes behind the net. Lucier in front. No, they couldn't get it on the end of a stick. That was Riddle, who they were trying to look for. 8:45 to go, fourth quarter. And we have a timeout called on the field. 8:43 to go. We'll take another short break. We'll be right back. All right, we're out of the timeout. 8:43 to go, and an 8-8 tie between Seekonk and Bourne here at Connolly Field. Again, if you're watching on our Seekonk Sports Network YouTube channel, we do thank you. I'm Keegan Hamblett running our camera and on commentary. And we will take a look at the rest of the schedule, see what the rest of our schedule is going to be like. Tuesday at Old Rochester, we're not going to be doing that one. Wednesday, Senior Day, we will be doing that. Probably we'll get some special Senior Day stuff. And if Seekonk wins that, we are going to have a very interesting and special post-game show. And hold on, here's Bourne with the chance. We'll get to that first, but it's stolen by Seekonk, so let's finish that up. Friday, home against Milford. We should be doing that, barring anything crazy. And Monday, May 20th at Bridgewater Raynham. I guess we'll do that one too. We'll figure it out, and we have a push on the side. The whistle went before, though. And I think they're going to say it's Bourne ball. Here's Hawks. Hawks running forward, collided in the middle with two Warriors players. Here's Ryan Hayden on the right side trying to get by Tracy, and he's just going to run behind the net. And that one, they not say it was out of play. It doesn't matter if you're a Warriors fan, though, because Seekonk gets to the ball. Terrian makes a man miss. Terrian in the middle behind Hunt. Gets it in the webbing, though. Hunt down low. Oh, they brought it back out. That was, I think, Faria who was controlling it. Aiden Booth, 75 feet away. Aiden Booth wants to get by O'Connor, and he does. Aiden Booth still going with it. In the mix! No! He couldn't get it by Beals. That one poked away. It's heading out of play. Let's see who they award it to. It's going to be with Seekonk. Terrian will take it first. And we'll go to Loomis. 6:50 to go. What's turning out to be one of the games of the season. Sears. Sears. Around the net. Oh, he had Hunt. Sears, does he want to take it himself? He will, and he is decked down right in the middle. And Beals will get it for Bourne. Now everybody's got to get back. Sears is down. We got a flag coming in against Seekonk.
That's against us.
Hayden away on the left. The shot's going to go just wide. We've got two players that are shaken up. You got Sears that's hurt for Seekonk, and you got Riddle who's shaken up for Bourne. Oh, boy.
Let's protect the player.
And I'm trying to see who the penalty is against. It's Aiden Booth that's going to the side. And you got Gavin Hunt down on the knee, so it's probably against him. Here's Hawks. Ty Hawks behind. Nobody's there. Run to the ball. Hayden kept it in. Lucier. Got it away. It's in the middle. It's blocked and picked up. Tracy running forward. A whole lot of space. Tracy in. Tracy! No! It's going the other way. Oh, that one. Hey, Tracy deserves a big cheer for that one. He got all the way forward to the net with that attempt. Drew Kelly. Pressure by Goodrow. Goodrow. Oh, he tripped him up. Nothing called. Seekonk ball. Goodrow running the other way. Cole Goodrow will hold it up. Goodrow is an unlikely goal scorer today, but he's making big plays all the way around. Ferry is open in the middle. It's ran behind the net by Gavin Hunt. Hunt now going to hold it up. 4:38 to go. Hunt trying to cut in. Knocked a man down. It's loose in the area. Who's going to get to it? We got another flag coming in, and I think the flag's going to be against Gavin Hunt for a retaliation hit. I don't want to say for certain. I mean, no, you got a Bourne player that's going to the side. It looked like the original thing was against Hunt, but you got Brian Murphy heading off now. And it is against Murphy, so it is Seekonk to the man advantage. That's my mistake. Here we go. Connor Terrian. Terrian looking for the shot. It's going to go just wide. It'll stay with the Warriors, though. Hunt will get it first. In right away to Terrian. Connor Terrian now brings it back out. Terrian looking. Terrian holding. Right side to Aiden Booth. Booth back up top to Terrian. Open man Sears on the left side. Down low to Hunt. Hunt cross field. Terrian holding it about halfway through the man advantage. Terrian gets it back up top. Takes a shot. Wouldn't go. Beals might have gotten a touch. A third attempt at it. Now Terry in a lane. It's saved by Beals. And Loomis will let that one go out of play. Loomis gonna run in. 3:50 to go. Sears. Oh, it's saved again by Beals. It is heading out of play. There's still a couple of balls on the field, so at least it's not running over or nobody can get it. That's Terry in the Booth. Booth brings it back over. Terry, open man down low. Hunt scores! Gavin Hunt and the Warriors are in front 9-8 with 3:37 to go.
That was number 20 for Seekonk.
Gavin Hunt, second of the game, 31st on the season. This is the loudest this crowd has been all day and maybe all season. They've scored the last 3 goals. Down 2, now up 1. It's Kelly looking for another response. Kelly knocked off the ball by Goodrow. We have a whistle called in the back. It's a timeout called by Bourne. Oh, we'll take another short break during the timeout. We're all going to regather ourselves. We're in for another great finish. We'll be back. Taking it first out of the timeout will be Ryan Hayden, Goodrow, and and Tracy will defend. Tracy is the closest defender to him. Hayden going to circle around behind the net and it will come back out. Hayden going to squirt out. He'll have a favorable side on the right side from his vantage point. Pass is overthrown. Seekonk ball.
Possess it for 3 minutes.
Loomis. Sears. Down low. Brought out. Terrian couldn't get to it. The follow-up. Gonna work. Hunt. No. That was a beautiful shot that was snagged by Max Beals. Beals still controlling at his own 30. Long pass down the field. Nobody's there. Hawks gets it for the Canalmen. There's an open man on the right. The pass wouldn't work, though. Loomis picked it up. He's knocked off of the ball. Kelly gets it back for the Canalmen. Lofted too far ahead at Seekonk ball. 2:17 to go.
That's it, 4. 2:17, use your head.
Hold it. Hold it.
Not there, though.
Not there.
No, go get a touch. Go get a touch.
Terrian to Booth. Gets over the 30. Oh, it's saved again by Beals. Another good look, though, but another quick rush on the shot when there's really no need for it. Beals. Pressured. Up the field. Watch out for the bounce. This time they're aware of it. Henderson gets it up, looking for Hunt. Takes the bounce. Hunt couldn't get to it. 2 men collided into each other. Advantage played in favor of Seekonk. And now what do we got? And we have I think the motion something was called against Seekonk on the side.
Let them call the game.
Oh, was it a moving pick?
And you can hear the Canalmen fans on the other side of the field celebrating.
Hey, the coach call the
That one goes up the side. Drew Kelly. Drew Kelly got by Booth. Open man. Hayden brings it out. They stopped the clock with a minute and 6 seconds. I think it ran a little bit, and because Bourne's on it, they're going to probably add more time. Woo, what a game.
I don't think so. No, that was them discussing the whatever the I don't know what the legal procedure was. I have no idea. Rocky, you gotta get you got your ball. Nobody's around. I have no idea what it was. No idea.
All right, here we go out of the timeout. 1 minute and 6 seconds to go until Seekonk could potentially clinch their spot in the state tournament. Hayden will control. Tracy defends. Final minute. Hayden spins. Tracy whacking away. It's brought out. Sean Kelly in the mix. Ty Hawks spins away from traffic. Hawks left side, trickles wide. Rebound picked up by Tracy. Careful how you hold it. Cole Goodrow running for his life. Open man in the middle. Connor Terrian. They get over the 30. Terrian might wind it down to the corner. Their fans are screaming to hold it. Gavin Hunt, 20 seconds. Hunt still running with it. Taken down by Hawks. He's still in control of the ball. Running away, 10 seconds to go. The countdown is on. The Friday night frenzy is over. And the Warriors are going to the state tournament.
Congratulations to the Warriors. Thank you to Bourne and the Canalmen for coming out and playing such a competitive game.
Well, the handshake line will go on. Seekonk makes it official. They will continue into the later part of May. Bourne with that result will move to 8-5. Seekonk moves to 9-5. That is it for our game coverage, but there is a post-game interview to come, you bet. So we will be right back in just a few minutes to celebrate and talk with somebody. All right, 9-8 is the final. Seekonk gets the win over Bourne. They have clinched their spot in the state tournament. We're here with two of the players, Gavin Hunt, Connor Loomis. Gavin, we'll start with you because you got the game-winning goal today. What does it mean to do it in front of this crowd under the lights?
You know, it means a lot. There was a lot of trash talk this game. You really had to shut them up and get the last goal.
Now, Connor, we've had a couple milestones being set this year. We had Terrian with 100 goals. We had Tracy with 200 ground balls, I believe that it was. And now you're next up with 100 career points. What does that mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. I'm only here because of my parents, because they set everything up and they started Seekonk here. So I just want to thank them, and I love the sport, love the town, love to do it.
Now, you guys have a couple matchups next week, so we'll start with the first one. That's the rescheduled game against Old Rochester. That's Tuesday at 6. Do you think maybe a rescheduled game maybe will affect the mindset because it wasn't on the schedule, you're going on the road? How do you think you're going to attack that kind of game?
You know, I don't really think it makes a difference to us. I think we're just going to get out there and play the same as we should any other game.
Now, you guys have senior night coming up Wednesday. You both are seniors, if I'm correct. So I believe there's 7 or 8 seniors, so that's going to be a big night here for one of the final home games. What's going to be kind of the strategy you're going to take forward into next week with all of these big events coming up?
I mean, next Wednesday it's against our big rivals, Dighton and Rehoboth, so we're going to be flying, wanting to beat them here because we haven't beaten them yet in program history. Plus, it's also our senior night, so we're going to want to show out for all of our seniors.
All right, last question, honest question. What do you guys think of the broadcast? You been watching them or no? You can be honest.
Yeah. We've been sometimes during school when I have off periods and stuff, I'll be watching the games for like little film and stuff just to see what's going on in our games and stuff.
Well, we appreciate you guys' support. We appreciate everybody's support on there. We will not be doing the Tuesday game because of other conflicts that I have. So we will be back on Wednesday with our senior day coverage against Dighton Rehoboth. For Connor Loomis, Gavin Hunt, I'm Keegan Hamlet signing off on Seekonk Sports Network. Wishing you the best. Have a good night.